Number 1. Global digital video game industry sees a 40% jump in 2021. Now, I'm sure most of us can assume that a big portion of the increase in sales in 2021 is probably due to COVID. But keep in mind, COVID was a thing in 2020 also, during which time there was already a massive increase. If we read through here, the entire market is expected to generate nearly $146 billion in revenue in 2021, a 40% increase in 2 years. So, huge boost in revenue for the video game increase. And what that means for all the streamers out there is a huge boost in viewership. People are playing more games than ever. Also means there's more streamers than ever. So for the streamers out there, there's a lot more people on Twitch. I don't know if you guys saw the numbers from Twitch. I think that said they were bringing on 1,500 affiliates a day last year. Something to that effect. So basically, people are just knocking it out of the park with playing video games right now. Mobile gaming revenues are also through the roof. Not a huge fan of mobile gaming myself. Kind of got out of that whole realm a decade or so ago, or more. No, you know, I think... I mean, Pokemon Go, right? I think everybody played that back when that came out. But besides that, not really much of a mobile gamer. But, of course, mobile gaming is popping off just like everything else. But right here, this is the big one. 435 million people started playing digital video games. Sorry, that phrasing was a little bit strange to me. Started playing digital video games amid the pandemic. The survey also revealed that more than 435 million people started playing digital video games since the pandemic struck. So again, this is all about basically the pandemic boosting the video game industry. Everyone's stuck at home. What are you going to do except fall back to video games if you have nothing else to do with your time, basically? Consuming books and movies and other types of media are great. But I think a lot of people have decided this is the time to go into a more interactive form of media. This, as anyone who tried to build a computer in the past year can attest, parts are gone. Everyone's building computers right now. Switches, Nintendo Switches are sold out everywhere. Trying to get that Pokemon Snap on, but not owning a Switch is not a good place to be in right now. I can attest. So if we see here, the United States and China, the top two video game industries, are seeing a 46% increase. The Chinese market is going to hit 71 billion, and the U.S. market's going to hit 42 billion. Let's see. What I wanted to see here is if they touched farther down on... No, they didn't. And unfortunately, the source article on this one is actually in Italian. And I didn't... Wait a minute. Took me on a weird loop there. Let's see. This is a different source that we're on here now. Or it looks like it may have translated it automatically since I'm pulling it up in Brave. Either way, let's take a peek and see. If they'd mention it in the source, I don't think they will. It's basically the same exact information as was stated over here on Alabama News Network, your leading source for video game news. So, huge shout out to ANN. Thanks, you guys, for bringing that to our attention. Really appreciate that. But yeah, there we go. I don't think that this trend is going to stop anytime soon. I think people are going to continue buying and playing games more than ever, although I'm sure as we're dragged back into work and school and out of pandemic life, it may not be the case that we get to play as much. So it'll be interesting to see what next year's sales figures look like. Anyone who watches any type of the stock markets and things like that, all the stocks of game companies have been crushing it right now too. Sony, Microsoft, Activision. Well, EA, I don't think actually EA has been doing super duper great, but the good ones, if you want to call Activision good, but their games do well. Excuse me. Next up on the docket. This next story. Don't read the tabs. Don't cheat. Hold on, let me crop those tabs off. There. No cheating. No looking ahead at the stories. Next story. Are you guys ready for this? This is the most wonderful looking game of all time. Gas Station Simulator. Have you seen this yet? Hold on, where'd the tunes go? Just realized we didn't have tunes when I went to check the browser audio, because we are going to watch the demo video for Gas Station Simulator, you guys. Oh my goodness. Hold on. First, let me put this to text before we go into the video here. Have you ever wondered what it's like to own a gas station? I mean, have you? Chilling back in your little stall? You just hear that ding, 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 ding. And, man, another one. Gonna go pump that gas, sell some lottery tickets. I mean, I could feel it already. I could smell the grease. I could feel the cut off flannel barely touching to just about here. And that's only one sentence into the... My goodness. This is going to be the game of the... I don't want to say the century, because, I mean, I'm sure VR is going to come and take... But at least the game of the decade, perhaps? Okay. Have you ever wondered what it's like to own a gas station? Well, wonder no more. As soon as you can... Oh. Wonder no more. As soon you can quench your curiosity with the upcoming Gas Station Simulator game for PC. This downloadable game will be available on Steam in 2021. It's available right now. Haven't played it yet, but with a free prologue ready for download now. Okay, well, that's what I mean. The prologue is available now. Can you run the best gas station in town? Yes, absolutely. Now, Gas Station Simulator is far more than just pumping gas into customer cars. Yes, just wait until you see this video. Much like owning a gas station in reality, there's a host of other tasks required to succeed. Exterior upkeep, renovations, and advertising are all part of this interesting simulator game. Based on footage from the prologue, players start out by purchasing a rundown gas station in a deserted Western-style town. You need to get to work on cleaning the place up if you're going to see paying customers stop by to purchase some gas or snacks from your gas station. Renovations are also required to remedy years of neglect and improve the quality of your investment. There's a budget to balance, and time is everything, as you'll need to balance your time building the business while spending within reason. Okay, this side note, this writer needs to work on their comma usage a little bit. It's a little awkward to try to find the flow. If you are, the first time I found, so far all I've done is just like watch this video. I'd never actually read the article because the video is just so gosh darn good. If you're interested in starting a business of any kind, Gas Station Simulator is a great place to hone your skills. Now then, they just go on to say, check out the demo. So, let's check out this demo. Go ahead and pause the tunage. And get y'all's ready for this one. Hold on, let me get the audio. Audio source is not getting captured. Hold on. Let's see. Where's... Hold on just 1 second. Just try to get this audio source in order here. For some reason, that's not playing. Give me one momento. Put that as a default audio and see if that'll... No problem. Give me just one moment here. We got this square away. We'll square this right away. Pop it up in Chrome. And just make sure this will play through here. Perfect. Okay. So for some reason, Brave is apparently audio. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. Let's check out the old mixer. Is Brave? No, Brave is okay. Oh, it is a mystery, a true mystery. But we don't need to spend any more time than necessary trying to figure it out. Let's watch the video. Delete this audio source. That's useless. Boom. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all. Gas station simulators, the prelude. Ooh. How good does this look? This little hour undoubtedly makes me want to see the rest. Get the quad. Gas station, guys. Gives players enough freedom to keep the tasks from feeling stressful. Look at it. Look at the paint over the... Why would you paint over that? I don't know. Go back and rewatch and see what that is. A light story, enough silly events. My goodness. Lockpicking, skid steers, painting walls, coat racks. Oh my gosh. Make it big. I hope there's trucks. Let's watch that one more time. Look at this homie. Got that spider tattoo. Nice. It's a nice run. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to even leave that shack, to be honest. I'd like that shack station. It's a busted old workshop. Oh, it's for sale. Oh, that's us. We're the homie rolling up in the car. We're going to buy it, build it, clean up the trash. Pick up and take out the trash. Look at that. What a beautiful gas station they have going on there. Little toy cars. I see that had beginner. Hold up. Did that have lock? Look at this. Beginner. Hold on. This is RPG. Beginner lockpicking. Lockpicks 3. You got a whole. These RPG elements and everything. It's sick. This is going to be a blast, this game. Personally, am going to be a major enthusiast for gas station simulator. Did I just forget a syllable? Forget how to syllables? That's okay. Gas station simulator. Once that becomes available, that's going to be super duper fun, I think. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. Put that on your wish list on Steam. Hopefully it's got multiplayer we can play together. That'd be fun. Let's see. Moving on down the line. Next up on the list of things of which we are going to speak. It's a really awkward way to say that while I try to get our music back up and running here. Hold on 1 second. Getting the music back up and running. I'll speak more bluntly. Where did it go? What the heck? There it is. Okay. Next up. Did you see what Streamlabs did? Can you believe? Can you actually believe what Streamlabs has done? No? Anybody? They changed their icon. Check. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Where is it? This one. This is the shiny new Streamlabs icon. Let's see. We'll open that in a new tab so we can look at it all. Let's get our inspectors on and look at it all close up here. So what's this? This was the old one, I believe, right here. Yeah. Let's see this one here. So that's the new icon compared to. Why can't we? Open image in new tab. Give me image. So, let's put those up side by side here. And what do you think? Streamlabs making the upgrade or the downgrade on the icon game here? Personally, I'm not really sure what that old icon was supposed to be. I mean, I see it looks like a dude wearing VR goggles. It's like the Twitch logo wearing VR goggles. Or like 3D glasses, maybe. The new one reminds me of just kind of just like a chat, like a SMS message icon. I mean, when it comes to icons, in my opinion, I take a fairly functional standpoint. I think the old one was a very bad icon from like an actual icon standpoint, because when you shrink it down, you really can't tell what's going on with it. You can't really make it too small in the browser here. But if you go to streamlabs.com and you look at your little tabby tab up here, the new icon, you could actually tell that it's Streamlabs now. You can kind of at least tell that it's a black square with 2 notches and a little boop off to the side. When it was this guy and you scaled it way down, you lost a lot of the detail there. I mean, if you knew Streamlabs, you knew it was Streamlabs, but I'm assuming that's why they simplified it. It went down from 3 to 2 colors and reduced the complexity quite a bit there. So I say good move, Streamlabs. Keep it real. Get that icon situation squared away. As far as like taking the life out of it, like I said, I'm not sure what that old one was supposed to be just there. Pretty neat. But if anyone loved that old icon, I'm very sorry for your loss. I know it hurts to lose things that you love, including sweet icons, but I think it is for the best. Moving on down the line, did you guys hear? I'm sure you did, but do you care? I'm sure you do. That Bill Maher thinks Twitch is a waste of time. Now, I'm not actually going to try to get this clip to play because personally, I don't even particularly care to talk about it, but I'm going to since everybody was going off about this for some reason. Like I guess it's a lot of the younger folk who don't know who Bill Maher is. Bill Maher's whole shtick is being a jerk and making people mad. So congratulations, Bill Maher made you all mad, and he got you to share his content all over Twitter. So cool, good job. I don't think that Bill Maher actually thinks people who watch Twitch are wasting their time. I'm sure he gets it. I'm sure he 100% gets that people who consume content enjoy consuming content just like his viewers enjoy consuming his content. He's not a fool. He's a comedian. Okay? Please. Please, people. Please. He is a jerk, though, and his show's not funny. Not my style. I'm not into confrontational stuff like that. Whatever. Moving on. Something a little more... this is a bit of a bummer. Super bummer, actually. But hopefully we'll have a little cheer tip at the end here. Oh, let's turn on the mouse. Odorositas has passed. I'm sure you all know him as the Kick W emote. He was only 65, which is fairly surprising because it's a young age to pass, and also because he looks a bit older than 65. Juan Hoya Bora, which I'm sorry for mispronouncing because it's a Spanish name, has died in Seville, Spain, according to ABC Seville, at age 65. What we can do now, though, in honor, is go ahead and watch this absolutely phenomenal, not necessarily the full 8 minutes, but video of him just absolutely losing it and just being gosh darn glorious. Let's pull this over here. Recitas, could you please tell us how many days you have worked in your whole life? How old are you? 45. Ah. So we could have actually known that he was 65 because the very first thing he says in his classic video is that he's 45 years old. How many days total have you worked in your life? Maybe 1 year. So his name is, I don't know if everyone knows this, his name is Rositas, which in Spanish roughly translates to like little laughs, which is his shtick, you know, that's what he does. He's got them little laughs. Sad day that he's not with us anymore. But this will be with us forever. What is the hardest job you've ever made? Working in the beach? So at this portion he goes on to tell a story about at a time he was trying to clean dishes working at the beach. And he goes on to explain that I'm going to skip ahead a bit. So basically the story goes, I'll summarize. He was assigned to wash 20 dishes. They were very, very dirty. It tells you at the top there, right? And he was told to wash them in a certain manner, and he misunderstood because he was new to the job. So what he did was to take them down to the ocean at 2 in the morning and stake them into the sand, and then tie these pots and pans with a string and string them out into the ocean so that in his mind the sea would batter them and wash them with sea salt. But as you can imagine, well, I'm not sure. Maybe that would work. Now, have you guys ever tried to wash pots and pans by tying them into the ocean? Well, Rositas did. And it didn't work so well. So he went down, and there are no pots and pans. Or maybe there were 2.
Estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de chipiones del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y a ver la 20 paellera. ¡Asómate, mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea.
So, as the tide came in, so sunk the pots and pans of the edge strung out there. So, rest in peace, Rositas. Your laughs will never leave us. Whenever any of you out there are having an unpleasant day, just keep this man in mind, and please do bring this video back up and enjoy yourself some time. All right, just a few more stories here to pop on through. Then we'll get to a couple more bits of fun here. This was crazy. Did you guys hear about this just happened here? I believe it was last night, maybe the night before. The musician Melabi received it's come down now, but at the time it was $200,000 in altcoin donations while she was playing live on stream. Holy cow. What? The altcoin community is super sweet. Now, I'm a big fan. I actually hopped on the old Doge mining bandwagon back in 2013. I almost burned out my old 1080 back. No, 1080? Was it my 1080? I don't remember. I had one of my old GPUs almost got burned out mining Doge back in the day. Fun times. But this here we have, led by the popular Twitter personality Crypto Cobain, a group of Ethereum users interrupted a musician's live stream to send $200,000 in crypto donations last night. So, what we have here, Melabi has received $200,000 in Ethereum, Ren, and other tokens after followers raided her stream last night. So she was just chilling, hanging out, jamming away, and these guys, it looks like they had tried to raid someone else's stream, but one of their mods didn't really get the hint and actually started banning them. So could you imagine being the streamer? Hopefully that streamer doesn't actually understand what has happened. They don't see this article because that would feel mega bad. Let's see. A 24-year-old Canadian artist named Melabi performing songs on guitars throughout the night alongside her boyfriend playing under the alias Dumbuk. Many of the followers watching the stream joke that Dumbuk looks like Sergey, the one who founded Chainlink. That's probably why they chose him. So here is the tweet from Crypto Kobe linking here to Melabi's stream. Went out to all the folks, over 500, almost 600 likes. That's pretty popping off in the altcoin community there. Love to see it. Always big generosity coming out of those folks. Really cool. We have a thank you video down here that I would like to play because this is really nice to see. Always cool to see someone feeling good about what's going on in the world. Is this going to be able to play through? No, it's not. Silly business. Hold on. Bump, ba bump, bump, bum, bump, ba bump, bump, bum.
Real quick. What's up, everybody? I just wanted to hop on here real quick while I take a break to say thank you. I'm super overwhelmed. I'm literally shaking. Thank you to Kobe Live on Twitch, aka Crypto Cobain on Twitter, for bringing your people over and just breaking the internet with me. I seriously can't believe what's going on right now. But thank you. Thank you. What's up, everybody? I just wanted to hop on here real quick.
Very cool.
While I take a break.
Always awesome to see love in the Twitch community. That's one of the things that makes Twitch super special. Brings a lot of cool people together. Just be hanging out there strumming on your guitar, and the next day you're $200,000 richer. How about that? How about this? XQC throwing down the gauntlet. Now, this news came out a few days ago, but it was after last week's stream, so I did not get a chance to address it yet. Oh my goodness, hold on. Do we have bots spamming? I didn't get to set up the bot filters here yet. Hold on. Hold on. On the fly bot follow, big follows bot follow. So here we go. Quick aside tutorial: how to set up Streamlabs bot to kick these big follows fools out your chat. So you go to Streamlabs, you go to CloudBot, and let's see, we're going to go into somewhere in moderation here. Let's see, restrict words from appearing into chat. Ugh. Blacklist. Add word or phrase. Bigfollows.com. We're going to do it that way. You know what? I'm going to say anyone who even mentions big follows, I'm not interested. And we are going to purge. And we are going to put it in again and with a timeout. We're not going to ban them because these people recycle 120 seconds, 2 minutes. They could think about why they shouldn't talk about them. 1 minute. Nah, 2 minutes. And make sure we actually turn that on. Okay. So, there you go. Now, don't say big follows in chat unless you want a timeout. Make sure we turn that on for YouTube also. It looks like it carries over. Sweet. Now, I'm sorry, I'll pop over to Twitch here and I'll delete that message. So the reason I don't ban that bot, put a ban on that is because, let me see. Yeah, actually we have to do it from the other interface here. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt to have to do it from here. Where's that sweet management UI? I don't usually do it from here. I usually do it right from in Chatty. Let's see. Let me see. Bum. Here we go. Let's see. Pop this out. And there we go. That should take care of that. Beautiful. Now, back to the fun. Oh, anyway, like I was saying, they recycle their bots so frequently that banning them is fairly unnecessary, and I wouldn't want to accidentally ban a real chatter who says, "What's up with big follows?" and then they get banned. So we'll leave that as it goes. Don't click that link, by the way. It will not make you famous. You're already famous because you're chilling right here, and I love you. Put this over here. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So, what is up with this one? XQC is throwing down a 60-day subathon. Now, the reason they put a cap on it is because that's when people start using their Amazon Prime resubs and things get out of control at that point. So Amazon Prime gives you a free sub every 30 days, and if people are able to use that, basically it's unlimited. If they did like a legit subathon where you can sub with Amazon Prime and then in 30 days later you could resub with Amazon Prime and 30 days later you could resub with Amazon Prime and 30 days. So you get the picture. Basically, people would have these streamers going for the rest of their lives, which kind of what they would probably be okay with. Maybe. I'm going to fix that chat. There we go. Purge that chat. But XQC is doubling Ludwig's previous 30-day world record, by the way. Only one man that anyone is aware of, at least, has been able to pull off 30 consecutive uninterrupted days of sitting in front of a camera, doing things, including sleeping. which people wonder if Twitch will continue to allow or if they will decide that that is no longer copacetic with the terms of service. What do you guys think? Is 60 days too much? Are you thinking it's pretty cool? Are you going to watch? Are we jumping the shark here? Is it going to get boring after like the fourth day? I mean, XQC's fan base is pretty down for just about anything he does at this point, so I'm sure he will have some viewers. Tons and tons of viewers is what I should say. Hold on. Probably make a fortune. As you see, Ludwig made over 1.4 million, but like we talked about last week, that boiled down to about 200K in his pocket. Not bad. Not bad. Now, one thing that they do mention here that's it's maybe a concern worth chatting about is, as always with these folks, is what about the kids and the folks that people like this have influence over? Is this something that we should worry about? Are other folks going to be inspired to do streamathons and perhaps in a less healthy manner? Not saying that XQC is going to be healthy about it, but at least he has a lot of resources at his disposal to make sure that he does things in a manner that he is within his means, let's say. So, we would not want to see someone outside of their means try to push themselves to go as long as they could and not make it for whatever reason. Health, most likely, staying up too long, something like that. End up in the hospital. I'm sure people have gamed themselves to ill health without a financial incentive. So I get that. I can see people making that point, but at the same time, let the kids have some damn fun, right? All right, one more piece of news here that I thought it was fairly interesting, and what I personally find interesting, as always, is the amount of fuss that it raised, the things that people choose to get worked up about. Twitch has changed the /me command and infuriated the community. Astounding. So if you don't know, if you go in and do like /me is hungry, it'll say the stream whiz is hungry. And it looks, it looks like, let's take a peek. They have a before and after here. Let us look at the offending tweet. When I saw this tweet come through, I was like, cool. And I'll tell you why I think, okay, my opinion, good change. Thumbs up, Twitch. I like it, and I'll tell you why. So, look at the before and after here. Now, the before wants a glacial meta, and the after wants a glacial meta. Now, I think actually, I'd say good change, good to change it. The result isn't the best. I think they should have went for a middle ground, an italicized colored font. Because what people do, I don't know if you've run into this or not. You probably have, because it's fairly common in smaller streams. People who are recently affiliate. Well, no, let me think. How do you say? What people will. Whatever. People will abuse this me command to go in and make it look like they're donating bits. Or using bits in a chat, or making donations. And for new streamers who haven't experienced the proper or real thing, who don't know about that real thing, I don't know. Sorry, I'm losing my words here for a minute. I'm not sure why. Basically, mediocre trolls will go in and they'll do me cheered 500 bits or me donated $50 or something like that. And you'll know, it's fake because your alerts don't go off, your stats don't show anything, and random people, everything about it's wrong, basically. But it shows up in chat, and it looks exactly, in chat only, it looks exactly like it should. Or it used to. So now, basically, Twitch just broke that feature, and they made it so that trolls can no longer go into beginner streamers chats and mess with them. And people are very upset about that. Very upset about that. So, not sure. Not sure. And I'm sure there are uses, but I'm sure there are plenty of people who had, who made use of actually going with the me command for role-playing and emoting. It's basically a relic of when IRC, because Twitch chat is basically an IRC client. Let's go look at some of the top comments here. Thank you for breaking our pride-themed hype commands and colorful raids. Okay. So, if you take a look here, as you can see, me donated $10, so you can see the donated messages there. That is how that would come through. As you can see now, though, this is post. I don't see, this is, no one's obviously going to post a screenshot of the pre, since the pre doesn't work anymore. So, once again, people getting worked up over I don't know. I have to see. I haven't seen a whole lot of let's see. There's some very rainbowy chat there, which is very nice. And I get that they are upset. I get that folks are upset that they are not going to be able to do some sweet, cool, colorful chats at the expense of some trolls not popping off. Now, if you wonder why is it potentially risky for trolls to be able to exploit that, the long con of that troll is if you can convince someone, if someone is a very dedicated troll and the streamer is very susceptible to trolling, you can go in, or could have formerly gone in, and hit him with that me donated $20, right? And then the streamer, you can go on Twitch or on YouTube, and there are videos of people getting trolled by this. Me donate $20, and they say, "Oh my goodness, I'm so thank you, $20, that's great," because this is generally, again, small streamers who have never gotten a donation before. Otherwise, they would know that they're supposed to have their alerts popping off and everything like that. So, their mind is blown. They just got a $20 donation, whatever. And then girl says, "Oh, whoops, I need that back. My mom, whatever, is going to kick my ass. PayPal it back to me." You see where this is going? Right. Streamer is super nice. PayPal's that kid $20 back. Doesn't matter because they got the donation. Except they didn't. It was a scam. They just basically are now out $20. So, guy opens up a ticket with Twitch. I just got scammed out $20. Now, trying to make it Twitch's problem. Twitch has no concern to make it their problem. So, this is Twitch's fix. So, I get it that it stinks not to be able to have some fun colors. Don't be mad at Twitch. Be mad at the scammers. All right, let's go ahead and flip this back around onto the next step of the night, which is going to be what's in my box. Whoa! And wait. Boop. See. Title. Give me a new title for this segment. What's in the box is not appropriate. Also, mail time doesn't work because it's not. Get hard where? Stream toys? No. Yeah. Is it? We got toys. How about gear? Gear sounds better than toys. Because we do play, but we also work. All right. Looking good. Now I will be right back. Give me just 2 moments. I have to go refill my coffee before we blast off into the next segment here. That I might have to pare down the number of articles for next week because that took a few extra moments. Okay. Be right back. All right. We're back. Hold up. There we go. Is this right? I think this is right. Can y'all hear me now? I hope so. Music is cranking though. Hold on. Got to get those levels right. Okay. Hopefully those levels are right. They look good now. So now we have, what do we have? Hide the desktop. Beautiful. Now, time for some gear talk. Gear talk, y'all. What have y'all got this week? What's new on your desk? Anything to show me? Post some pics up in chat. Let me see. I just got a package today. I'm still waiting for the big piece to come Thursday. You guys, wait for this weekend. It's going to be absolutely off the chain. But did you see? This is going to be super sweet. I can't wait. I have so much excitement for what this is going to bring for me and y'all, because this is going to help me bring some super awesome both streams and also videos about streams for everybody. Check it out, y'all. Oh shit, I'm sorry that it's backwards, but that right there is that Elgato HD60 S capture card. HDMI 4K capture card, 1080p capture card, 4K pass through. So, couple of questions. First one being probably, Gokex, why did you get a capture card? You play PC games, bro. All you do is play WoW. You're gonna get a streaming PC now? No. Because in this, oh shit, dog. It is, we're snapping. So, as you can, now can you guess what the third piece is that isn't here yet? It's the, I don't have another hand to hold it up, but it's a Switch. I got a Switch coming, and it's going to be here on Thursday. That's what I was saying earlier about, we're going to talk a lot about this in just 2 seconds, and capture cards in general and things to that effect. And then, hold on, we're going to talk cap cards. Got the Switch on the way also. Boy, howdy. What's up with trying to order a Switch these days? They're out of control. They're not available anywhere. The quickest you can get a new Switch right now is like 3 weeks. Unless you want to get some ridiculous like $600 bundle, and that's probably from a scalper. Or a Switch Lite, which doesn't have HDMI out. So, went ahead and got me one of them there GameStop gently used, hopefully properly tidied up models. I did a good bit of reading around on the old Reddit and other parts of the internet, and current and former GameStop employees seemed to indicate that they actually don't do a terrible job when they get a system in, when it comes to tidying them up before putting them back out. And honestly, that thing is going to sit on a shelf right over here with a cable running out its butt to this monitor here. And I'm going to hold the controller here, and I could buy a new controller if the controller's gross. They probably send new control. I mean, I don't know about that. As long as it plays games, whatever. I don't care if it's got a little scuff, right? So, and even trying to buy a refurb. So it's not a refurb, it's a renewed. Because the refurb apparently goes back to the warehouse, whereas the renewed goes back to the store. And from what I was reading from workers, it's preferable to get one that was actually done by an associate instead of a warehouse tech. Just what I read. Who knows? It's what I trust the internet. And if it's trash, I'll return it. Whatever. So, but even buying a renewed model sold out. There's only 5 of them, and that sold out before I was able to check out. So I had to go pick I think I got a black or a gray instead of whatever. One was available, then it sold out, and then the other had become available. It's crazy. It's the Wild West out there. Either way, I'm hooked up. It's going to be a great time starting on Thursday. And also, we're going to have a ton of content coming out. Well, not a ton, but a whole playlist about how to stream from your PC, how to capture and stream Switch games or any console. But I'm going to use the Switch to demo it. Should be sweet. So if you guys have any thoughts or questions about capturing a console that you would like me to specifically touch on, make sure you let me know now so I can make sure to incorporate that into those videos. You know, tell me before I write the script, please. So let's talk a little bit about the old Elgato HD60 S. We're not going to pop it out the box today because I am going to do the unboxing video as part of this series. There's not a lot to, look at. It's a small black plastic rounded edged oval rectangle. It has a USB-C port on the back. There, let's look at the back of the box. Has a USB-C port to connect to your computer, and then an HDMI in and an HDMI out for pass-through. And then an audio in if you want to throw a little bonus audio in there, I suppose. Which is actually pretty nifty. I did not know it. Is that what that injectable audio there? That's pretty neat if you want to do a little voiceover. I'm going to have to read into that. Let's see. Input, HDMI. Output, HDMI. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That would be for if your device outputs HDMI without audio. But, I don't see why you couldn't just throw your own audio signal of any sort on there, right? If you have an HDMI signal without audio. Sorry, I'm sitting here reading the back of the box without showing it to you. Hold on, let me unreverse my camera. So I reverse my camera because I like to be able to go left and right appropriately. I don't know, mirrors and stuff. So hold on, reverse my camera. So is Elgato Canadian? There's a lot of French on here. Anyway. Bum, 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 bum. That's a little bit better there. Now, hold on. Let me turn off. Where's this obnoxious light coming from? This one. All these lights. So what I'm missing from Elgato still is a sweet light. But that'll be someday. Someday I'll have sweet lights. Right now, I have my lights that are cool. They're not sweet, but they're adequate. Let me turn this off. Going dark. Oh. Still nice. This way I could hold this box up without crazy glare. Oh my god, but the green screen. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Stop looking back there. Look here. No, light's going back on. Okay. Anyway. Figure it out, camera. Get yourself together. Get yourself together. It's okay. Let me put the light up a little higher like that. There we go. That should be okay. I think we're rocking it now. So, let's take a look here. We got this HD60 S. Play and create without compromise. Jouer et créer sans compromis. Now, I took Spanish, not French. I'm sorry. But it's the best I could do for you. There you have on the front the HDMI port. And at the bottom, it indicates it's 4K 60 pass-through, 1080 60 recording. And I promise we'll do much better than this when we do the actual unboxing video, and USB 3 interface and an instant camera view. Come on. There we go. That's the ticket. Turn it away there a little bit. That's the ticket. Pretty. Now, if we flip it around to the back here, we'll see that it has sweet little feature list on the back of the box. Like I was saying there, we basically just have the USB to connect to your PC, HDMI in and out. Come on. What is this angle that I have my webcam at? That's the real question. Someday I'll sort this out. But for now, there you go. It's specs. It's dope. So what we need to talk about, though, is why did I choose this one over the other capture cards? Because this one is not the cheapest option. In fact, it's pretty much one of the more expensive options. But I did go with the external card, and I did go with an Elgato. So let's take a look. Let's talk about it. Let's bring up the desktop. Switch ourselves. Get Notepad open up here real quick. And say, when it comes to a capture card, in my opinion, the three main considerations are going to be, let's see, turn this font up a little bit larger, go up to, what looks good, 20 probably, so we could read this thing a little more. Go 26. Capture card. 1, you want it to be internal versus external. 2, do you need 4K versus 1080 pass through and capture? 3, brand. And something else that I actually ran into, which I just occurred to me, is for USB. The Elgato has USB-C. Now, internal versus external is fairly straightforward. It's going to boil down to your setup and what kind of coil cabling situation you have going on here. Let's bring up Elgato's website and take a look at the cards that they offer. We can take a look at the difference that they have in their internal and external cards and talk about why you might prefer one or the other. Come on. No show all. Well, let's just take a look at the top of each. You have the 4K 60 and the and the 4K. Well, so an internal capture card is, as the name it would imply, one that goes inside your computer. It takes up a PCIe slot. It hooks straight up into the old motherboard. And then an external card sits outside your card, or outside your computer. Let me see this one. Actually, yes. Sits outside your computer, has an HDMI cable that runs into it, an HDMI cable that runs out of it, and then a USB-C cable, hopefully, or it could be a USB 3.0 sometimes on some of the older models, or hopefully not a 2.0. You might get some noticeable lag at that point. That runs back to your computer to send it the video signal. All right, so I'm actually going to switch this to the other card here, the HD60 S, so we just have maybe a little more of a familiar view that we are used to seeing. There we go. Whoa. Look at Elgato's website here. They do a great job with that. Anyway, let's pull it back up to that. because I think that's what most people are familiar with when they think of a capture card, and that's what I have in the box right there. So I'm talking about an internal versus an external card. Why would you want one or the other? Let's scroll that back up to there, and let's put the internal card over here. So the internal card will sit right in your PC. It will take up a PCIe slot, and it will connect directly to your motherboard. So the advantages of that are that it's connected directly to your motherboard, but that is less of an advantage now, though, that USB-C has become available. So if your computer does not have USB-C, you might want to consider an internal card because your PCIe may be a faster bus. Check that out. Disadvantages, though, or I should say maybe advantages of an external card, are that you have more cables run directly to your PC. Since the pass-through has to occur in the card itself, now you have 2 additional HDMI cables running to your PC, whereas with the external card, you only have a single USB-C cable running back to your PC. Of course, potential downside to the external capture card is that you do need a USB-C cable available. Or, I'm sorry, USB-C port on your computer to get the full bandwidth. So, also, if you don't have maybe somewhere good to place the external card, that may be another consideration. For the most part, though, I feel like the external card gives you more flexibility in positioning and placement and reduces the cable clutter behind your computer, which most people probably could use. So that is why I decided to go that route. Let me know what you all think, internal versus external on the capture cards, and which one you would go with. Internal versus external is going to come down to space, USB support. Now, the second consideration is 4K versus 1080, both as far as what they can pass through and what they can capture. Now, if you look at their lineup here, they have a wide variety in both. Well, I shouldn't say a wide variety. Basically 1080 and 4K. For the internal, they have the HD60 Pro, which can pass through 4K and capture 1080, and the 4K 60 Pro, which can capture 4K and obviously pass through whatever you throw at it. 4K 60 pass through, and let me just make sure I'm not misleading anything here. Now it seems like, let's see, where have we here? There we go. Here is the old chart that I was looking for here. So 1080 capture, 1080 pass through. So, as we would assume, all devices can pass through 1080. Then the next tier up, or the lowest tier, can capture. This is a weird chart. It's leaving a fair amount of stuff off here. But it's okay. So, what we have anyway, what we can surmise, the lowest end cards can pass through. The internal cannot pass through for anything. That is unfortunate. It looks like they can just capture 1080. And also, has a hardware encoder. Interesting. And there's a bit of a latency on that on the 4K 60 S with the 4K external card. So there is one reason for the internal card for 4K for instant game view. A little bit of latency there on the external card. So if you are trying to do 4K, an internal card may be the ticket for if you need that instant game view feature. Or the HD60 S. Anyway, anyone can capture 1080 for passing through 4K. We need the HD60 or the 4K 60. And then for capturing 4K, you need either the 4K 60 or the 4K 60 Pro. This is the external and the internal. All right. So the lowest end internal and the mid-tier external can capture 1080 and pass through 4K. Well, yeah, capture 1080. And then to capture 4K, you need the high end of both. I'm sorry that was such a convoluted discussion. Just the way that they write out 4K there is a little bit odd. Then also we have 1440p pass through. To do 1440p pass through, it looks like the 4K 60 Pro is the ticket, which would be useful for running on a 1440p 144 hertz device. So that is something that I'll have to take a look at as well with a few different monitors that I have set up here to see what kind of pass-through I could achieve. We'll have to be running monitors at some different options here. If I wanted to game at a higher hertz, 1440, 144, then you would need the internal card. But I digress thoroughly. The point is, it's an important point because it does impact the price significantly. What do you need? Do you need 4K? Do you need 1080? And do you need to be able to play or simply stream both? Like you can, with the HD60 S Plus, you can play 4K and capture 1080. But with the HD60 S, you're looking at playing and capturing 1080. So keep that in mind. Consult the chart. Many good choices to be found. Now, brand, another one that has a significant impact on price. If we go to Amazon.com and just search for 1080 capture card with pass-through, you'll see a lot of options that come up here. Some of them significantly cheaper than the HD60 S. And some of them even have some pretty good reviews. But look at the number of reviews the HD60 has from Elgato. No, almost 11,000. 4.5 stars. And as nice as some of these prices are, if you click into any of these and actually start reading through them, they just about all seem to have a similar trend of worked pretty well, but then a little bit of AV lag started to slide in there. After a few months, after a month, things got weird. So it seems to be a common trend that in these lower tier devices, they don't dissipate heat well, is how it reads to me. And they start to desync their audio visual after especially long sessions. May not be an issue. You may get lucky and get a good one. You may play games that don't tax it. You may not do marathon sessions that run it. You may put it somewhere in your house that gets good airflow that is easy on it, you know. But I've read a lot of the commentos on there, and if you have to buy 2 of them because one fails, well, then you've already covered the cost of just having gotten an Elgato. And also, they basically have no support. Where have I gone? They basically have no support. If you read, I've reached out to, not going to name names because I'm sure these companies are doing their best, but I reached out to these various companies, and not the same as if you head over to Elgato's Twitter and see how they take care of things. So, brand. Do you care about reliability? Reliability? Yes. Yes, I do. I do. And then finally, USB. What type of USB do you have support for? Basically, does your computer support USB-C? If it does, you should get a pass-through card that does. Like, take a quick look here. You'd be looking like, this one, only $40. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. USB 3.0. USB Type-C. But, again, a cost-saving measure that we do see a lot is to get that type but you know, you make do when you can. Elgato's still running the 3.0 too. They're not quite up to speed. It's okay. I wish they would have gotten there. Moving along down the chain, what all of this comes together to bring for me now. I ran through here and I checked off my list of things. I read through everything that was happening there. And the decision that I came to was that this was the one. So now we just need to now we just need to wait for the final piece to arrive, and yeah, we'll have some fun stuff coming your way, all in those regards. All right, give me just 1 second here. Let me check over here. And here. All right, looking great, y'all. So, I think what we can do now is, we're running a little late here. Yeah, just sorry, I didn't complete that last thought. So like I was saying, I ran through this whole list, checked everything out here. On the 4K versus the 1080, the S and the S Plus have really come close in price these days also, which is maybe just a supply issue currently. But if you look here, like, they are now within $10 of each other. No, it's actually not listed here currently. So Amazon doesn't even have the S listed currently, but if you can find one, which I believe you could on GameStop's site, they were $178, something along those lines. Let's check it out. Let's see. Nope. So I guess your options are fairly limited also by availability. I did find one somewhere, maybe it was Target, Best Buy, probably Best Buy. But even still, it was only like $10 cheaper. So spend another $10 to get 4K support, future proofing. Seems like a fair move there. Internal versus external, we covered that. I believe that external space saving covered the benefits of the internal cards here. The HD60 versus the 4K. Also, if you look at the price difference, jumping up to the 4K is a significant price difference. With the 4K 60 providing not any actual benefits over the S Plus. You'd actually need to go to the 4K 60 to get a benefit over the S Plus, and that is an extreme I guess I had those prices mixed up. Scratch that. HD60 is about the same price, a little bit cheaper. So that makes sense. 4K 60 is a little bit more. You get a little bit more bang for your buck there. But again, not a whole lot that you're missing out on to go down here. You're missing out 4K capture and 1440 pass through. So obviously a PCIe using your USB 3. Getting your 60 megabits max bitrate, max bitrate as opposed to your 140 from the PCIe slot. But you have to ask yourself if that's worth another $40. So, and then if you could find a 60S, you know, do you want to save $10 and not be able to pass through 4K? Or capture. Pass through or capture 4K. Yes. But anyway, 'tis getting late upon us, so I think we will put off the Leorenberg tutorial, but we will not put off the playtime because what we saw earlier tonight was so astounding that I cannot let that just slide under the radar without being addressed. Do you remember what this was, what I'm referring to here? Where did it go? Where's my steamer? Oh, that's right. I'm talking about Gas Station Simulator. So I believe that it said yeah, that's right. We're doing Gas Station Simulator time. I believe it said the initial run was about an hour. So let's see if we can blast on through here. So hold on, just wait 1 minute here. How are we going to do this? I'm going to go build. Do I even have a game scene here? Hold on. I'm sure I do. Is it this one? Hold on. Hold on. Be right back. Nope, not this one. Hold on. This one? This one? Can you hear me? Okay. I'm looking great, but where am I? Nope, my camera's. Oh man, hold on. I gotta get my camera back to being the right way. Okay. Nope. Why do I keep ending up here? There we go. Okay. Civ is not what we're here for. Gas Station Simulator, dog. Now, I also need to just make sure we have defaults audio source here. Let's see. Spelled that wrong, but that's okay. Okay. So let us see what we have in store for ourselves here. I'm going to try to mute these tunes. Let's see what happens. Pump some gas, dogs. Station simulator is preparing. This is exciting. I've never run a gas station before, even though I've often wanted to. Okay, we gotta get. I should have prepped this, but I did not want to spoil any of this surprise. If there is like a sweet loading screen, you know, a little. I'm sure it's gonna be the same video that we just watched. We'll see though. We'll see what we got when we get it. Gas station. Okay, here we go. Not sure where the camera's going to end up yet. We'll figure that out once we get all up in it. Drago. Gas station simulator. The early days. Yeah, dog. Ooh. Oh, baby. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get this audio looking good. Okay, we gotta turn those clicks down, though. UI volume, right? Oh. Everything looking right here. That looks good. All right. Hold on just one second now. Be nice if the audio still played in the background, but we just have to update the game over here on the Twizzle that we're playing Gas Station Simulator. Don't want to go misleading anybody. Let's see. Stream manager. All right. Let's see. Put a first playthrough on there. Beautiful. And we live. Okay, let's go. Ooh, fun. Look at that desert. That's nice. Somewhere on the Route 66. Oh, boy, that's loud. Yeah, we cruising. I dig it. For sale, huh? This looks like the kind of place I could buy the old Dust Bowl. Congratulations, you are now the owner of the Dust Bowl gas station. That seemed like an impulse buy. 12 hours later. Okay, sleep upstairs in the roof of the gas station. I could definitely see this being me one day. 100%. Let's see. Okay, I gotta move the camera. Task 1, position your camera somewhere that's not trash. Task 2, adjust your frame. Hold on. I know. And then I got to do this. There. Bye-bye. All right, so let's see. What are we doing up in here? Let's check it out. Let's see what this is all about. I have no money, and I'm a minute into day 1 already. Find and enter the gas station. Hint. While holding something, throw it into the trash. Yeah. Pick it up and trash it. Okay. If I throw it into the bin, then I get a score. Yeah. I'm the trash man. All right. Clean up this business. Where did it go? Did I just launch it? No. All right. So, sweet. Trash everywhere. Shift is sprint? No. There's no sprint. Okay. He's a weak boy. Come on. Put it in the bin. Trash it. Yeah. Find and enter the gas station, which looks like it's over here. Run. Run, bud. See what we can do in the gas station. Into the station of gas. Oh, ooh, wooden boards. Yeah, turn on the light. This is cool. Oh, I don't like that cursor highlighter. Hold on, we gotta turn off the cursor highlighter. Okay. Little distracting. Unboard everything. Let me in my shop. Let's toss them all over the floor here for now, I guess. Figure it out. There we go. Come on. What is in my way, man? In my house. My gas station. Nighttime, too. So dark. Yeet. These boards all about it here. See ya. See ya. Would hate to have to be. Oh, you know, maybe I should have. What's in there? Some spray paint? Is that a door or a busted window? Bust my own window. No? Can't bust your own window. Okay. Now I can go in. Sweet. What do we have? Task completed. Follow the high voltage cable and turn on the electricity. Got a clock. Clock's popping off. How's that happen if nobody's been here to wind it? Excuse me. We got a gas station, cash register. Okay, sweet. Why am I up on the counter? Okay, well, it looks like we have power. The little red scanner's running, or does that just work? I don't know how those work, if they run without power or not. But anyway, we need to get the high voltage cable running here. Let's yeet these boards right out of down here. Okay, see ya. Why are there bees? Oh my lord, everything about this gas station is kind of horrendous. That trash can just full of trash. Oh, can I make it from here? Whee! No. Did it work? Oh, no. Wonder if there's a way to undo the right click once you've started right clicking. I have changed my mind, or just spike. You have to spike it. Probably just spike it. Like once you start clicking, or does it go all the way over to 100 and then reset? No. Yeah. Wonder. That will go very far. So, beer, no beer. That's funny. Lines for different places. What I think we should do here, it looks like we're getting just a little bit of goofy graphics. So if we just pop in here, Epic looks good. We do want, no, not custom, that's silly. I don't want graphics, I want display. I'd probably turn VSync on. For some reason that always helps. And go for one or the other of those should make a good difference. Cap is at 144. Anyway. And it's a little jittery. Let's see what kind of FPS we're popping in there. Ooh. Reset the elevator. Kind of magic. What's that? Let's see. You let it run away from you, didn't you? Oh, man, I wasn't looking and I missed it. We're still going to turn. Let's cap those frames. We'll put it at 60 for now, just since we're streaming here. We don't want to make everything a little too crazy. Everything cranked through the roof on graphics, though, so it looks sweet. Cap FPS 3060 looks good. Come on. All right. There we go. Follow the high voltage cable. Okie dokie. This is a big old gas. I guess it's like an oil field in a junkyard. And like, what? What is this? Why is it so low? I don't understand. Oh, it's for the RC cars, I think. I saw RC cars in the little demo screen. RC cars in the demo screen. Come on. I'm not used to having my strafe keys on A and D. There's the RC car. From playing Wowcraft. Wowcraft. Strafe keys are on Q and E for me there. How come I cannot get over there? What do I need to do? Go in the Porto? Let's see the Porto. Nope. Okay, so what do we have to do here? We got some pizza, a lantern, a sparky cable. Turn on the juice. There's the cable. What are we going to do about it now? What can we do about the old Sparky up here? Glad we have some daylight now. Anyway, let's try to figure this out. Sorry, I was just checking to see if that lagged out on the stream. It looks like it is just a little bit. So let's bring the graphics down. One click from Epic. Let's go for high. High apply. All right. What do we do here? Pull the lever. Always tug the lever. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now answer the call at the phone booth. Who's calling? They calling me. Ring, ring. I love the music. There's been a number of kind of like survival games that I've tried over the years that never really did click. This might be one that does it. We'll see though. Oh, who's calling? Let's go pick up the phone and see. Oh, there's someone left a Pepsi can. Or a Sunny soda.
Congratulations on your purchase and
Oh, well, thank you. My uncle.
It's been a while since you've heard my voice now, hadn't it? Yes, I'm a busy person, but as luck would have it, that land you've purchased once belonged to my father. Since you're not only a
My great uncle.
business partner, but family no less, I'll do my best to help you. I will send you emails.
Well, that
on a
sure is
regular
kind.
basis, provide you with information on how to handle each part of the business. Do make sure you pay attention. Well, I must head off now. It was pleasant speaking to you again. Good luck.
Thanks, cuz. Oop, wrong button. I guess I do like an auto run key. Is there one? Let's see. Nope. That's okay. Can I open yet? Nope. Read the email. Sand disposal? Are you serious? That's just a pit of sand in a desert. How do you dispose of sand in a pit of sand? Whatever, man. I like it. Maybe a dump truck comes by and scoops it up and drives it away. This is awesome. I've always loved the kind of desert scenery. That's not true. Not always. I think it's pretty, though. I do love it. Trucks driving by. It's very rustic. I feel like it would get, I don't know, dusty. I like grass and mountains, too. Let's check the old email. We have to clean this place up. It's a dump. Something's stinking over here. Look at this pile of mess. Hey. Let's check our email. Ah, cool. We online now. We on the internet. Howdy. Or greetings and salutations. The dialect never really was my forte. Regardless, I've just heard you made a solid investment, though I pity the fact that you had to sell your car for it. You could have always asked me for a loan. So I've got a gas station and no car. Is that ironic? I think that's ironic. I'll pitch in with a few tips and tricks. My emails will come periodically so you can index them and their topics. You need to get this station up and running. Who knows how badly it got damaged all these years ago. Don't forget to keep generating profit. Refurbish your fuel dispenser first. Oh, and don't worry about money for this part. We're family after all, and family keeps an eye on each other's backs. I'm here to lend a helping hand, and a man like me puts money where the mouth is, as they say. Thanks, Uncle. So let's go ahead and get I like that setup. And then the cart. Oh, what the? Wow. I've never seen anything so brilliant. Is this like a Midwest thing? Put the basket right in the end of the thing and it just scans and drops. Whoa, that is brilliant. Can I change the radio station now, though? No. Can I clean up any of this junk? The board. Whoa. Did not like that I picked that board up. Come on. Outdoor board. Oh, really? A very weak throw. Get into the excavator. Its name is Rudy. Let's go, Rudy. Oh, man. This is a great demo. You just get to have all the fun. Control the excavator with WASD. Left mouse button to drop the sand. Handbrake is on space. Shift is turbo. Sweet. Okay, let's party. Remove sand piles in front of the gas pump. Okie dokie. What? I didn't even turbo. Find a way to fuel the excavator. Okay. That was so rude. I got to ride the excavator for like 2 seconds. That's okay. Let's do this thing. Shika, 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 shika. The jerry can. Hold the left mouse button on the distributor to replenish it. Okay. So what do you guys think about how, I mean, basically it's just run across the map game, right? Put up the question mark and run to the question mark. There's not a whole lot of actual problem solving going on here. Like, I probably could have, like, what is... let's see. I have to equip the can. And I'm out of fuel. Everything's a chore. Let's see. Order some fuel. We need some fuel. How quick is that? Is that instant? Or do I have to stand out here and wait for the fuel truck? I mean, I'd like if it was like kind of RPG where I think a little more difficulty would be okay. I get it though. We don't have... I'm sure it gets harder down the line. You don't really have time for people to be messing around, getting lost for an hour. Where's the stupid fuel can? And then quit the game, the demo. I'm sure as the game progresses, it actually gets like, What are you talking about? I just fueled it up. I just fueled the thing up. Fuel can. Fuel. No. Not like that. Like this. Fuel can. Fuel. Where's the fuel go? Ah. Now we can drive. And we have to go... What are we clearing? Over here. Just end up clearing all the sand. Turbo. All right, here we go. Bye-bye, sand. Oh, no. I guess this is why we have sand. Am I really going to be stuck on a sand mound in a skid steer? I guess this is why we have the sand dump. Stop. The sand dump, which is where, though? I've lost it now. Where is that sand dump? I know I saw it somewhere. Oh yeah. Cowboy, look at this. This is like the epitome of gameplay right there. Anyway, let's go dump some sand. Woo-hoo. I knew we had found that sand disposal for a reason. They didn't just put it there to look cool, even though it is super cool. Dump. I feel just like an authentic gas station owner now. Nothing says gas station owner better than shoveling sand. Get the rest of this pile cleared away and see what we can do here. There's a whole nother sand pile, and it's getting dark already? Oh my goodness. Bag it up, bag it up. Get in there. Oh, cool them engines. Cool them engines, dog. Oh, come on. There we go. This way. Rudy! We riding. Why is it telling me to go over there? I'm going back over here. Go dump my sand. And park Rudy. Oh, no. Oof. Thought he was coming for me there. Go put my skid steer out and take him off the road. Can we? Open the gas station. Woo! We open. Push the button. Reset all the cars and customers. Well, there aren't any of either currently, so go for it. Aliens? What? Oh. Achievement unlocked, aliens. Okay. That's not the okay. How about we hit the lever? That's awesome that there's an aliens button, though. I thought it just meant like opening the gas station was going to reset the cars or something. Oh, and there's even a thing that says aliens here. You can open and close the gas station at any time. Use the downtime to optimize the gas station and do other activities that you find. Right next to the lever, there is a button that restarts traffic. Well, talk about that button first, or don't, whatever. It's fun. You know, it's good to put that button there before you open the first time, probably. Otherwise, it nukes your business. Play on the arcade. Okay, sweet. Open the leaderboard to compare your scores. Ooh. Can I have some soda? Make a phone call? Get some of these quarters? You're just leaving quarters hanging around for people to make phone calls? That's nice. We're a good gas station. No wonder people come here. Where's the arcade? Ah! It's a cop. What? Bro. Not even a cop. Look at that hillbilly. Really? Need gas? Staring at me? What? What? Buddy? Buddy? Chips? He does not look like much of a cop. Not to me. Customer? Hey, bud. What do we do? My backpack? I think my backpack. I have to pump his gas. Okay. Let's not overdo it now. Whew. Now pay me. Smiling to me like that. You give me your money? Come on. Come on in. Give me the cash register money. I'm not so sure that he paid for his gas. RC car. Look at the speed on that. He is a hacker. That's a hacker. Pretty cool, though. We'll give it a try. Might as well get some more gas. No, can't do it. Garbage. Garbage truck. Can't get the garbage truck. A loan. Can't get a loan. Decorations. Can't get decorations. Features are locked. Tools. Emails. Ah, see, you found Rudy. Talk about the excavator. One of my coworkers got, let's say, attached to the thing. Ooh. Let's say the name stuck. So she's Rudy now. Either way, I don't need her, but I can see how she'll come in handy to you. Just be careful, she's old. The gears overheat if you gather sand, left mouse button. You might have to vent the heat, right mouse button. If you do not do this, the engine will overheat and you'll lose extra fuel. Oh, and don't just dump the sand anywhere. Either haul it outside of your station's border or look for a designated area to pile it up. Technically, I believe your Your type of license shouldn't cover driving heavy-duty vehicles like Rudy, but I'm willing to cover for you. Out of heart, out of mind, and besides, I know quite well that you don't really get patrols in your area. Not any significant ones at any rate. Happy hauling. Jerry can. Get gas with the jerry can. Ordering. Order some gas. Click delivery. Opening and closing the gas station. We've already done did it. And back home there. Hey, we made $50 selling gas. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness, there's a customer. Customer. Do I throw it at him? Oh, you only want a little bit. Done. You're a lifesaver, bud. Get up out of here. I'm going to go in here and make you come in here and pay me at the cash register. Because that's how you work in a gas station. What does he do? He just walks over here and throws the money on the ground? I don't get it. I don't get it. So apparently they said there's an arcade back here, huh? Test your skills on arcade while you wait for next assignment. Is that going to be the RC car probably? Arcade's probably the name of the RC car. Yep, there's the RC car. Whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, I see. This is what you can spend your money on now. Okay, so let's check out this RC car deal. We have to beat the time 1 minute 15 seconds. And we get $20 back. Or a $20 reward, I guess. So, WASD to move, space to jump. Get through the checkpoints in outlined order. Oh boy. Oh god. Ah. What is this? Nope. Try that again. Come on. Ah. Oh my god, it's like driving on sand. Oh. Dome. Can you control your aerial orientation by spinning your wheels in a different way in this thing? Is that a thing? But do you have to like hit backwards when you're up in the air? Woo. Oh. Interesting. I bet there's something to you controlling your jumps there with W and S. I bet. Serve the first customer. The car can be refueled after the customer has left the car. Okay. Fueling. I've done this. Hit the marker to get the tip. I've already done this for the cop. Air quotes. Boom. See ya. Buy a trash bag. Right here, dog. Trash bag. With the trash bag, you can pick up small garbage and replace trash bags in the cans. Bigger garbage like junk or filled trash bags must be put in the containers outside. So, first I have to order some garbage collection from the computer. I agree. First I have to get my hands back, apparently. One thing they need to do is default the mouse to the middle of the screen if they're going to make that a thing. Can now order garbage trucks. Okie dokie. Pick up the trash. Oh my god, it's the clicking game. So much trash. I wonder if this bag is ever going to get full or if this is like the bag of infinite trash. Oh yeah, there's how it works. It just leaves bags of trash all over the place. I see. And do I have an inventory maybe of bags? Empty trash cans inside the station with trash bags. Okie dokie. Well, I don't want to just leave this being gross all over in here. Let's clean up the mug. Have a little pride in my gas station, right? Make it look real nice. No customers are going to want to buy their gas at this dump. Hey, Otzifer. Oh, you want some gas? You got it, boss. Right in your tank hole.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Pretty much. Pretty much punch you in the tank. Alright, go ahead and toss this back in the old dumpski. Why are all these bags just laying around back here? Wow! Yeet! That's probably why. I cannot order garbage collection with the computer. For some reason, it won't let me. I wish it would stop asking me to. Whoa! Fuck that one. What's in here? Pasture? Come on. Come on. Tires. Gosh darn it. Come on. Come on. Yeet. Eats. Who eats? Everybody that eats. Oh my goodness, off it goes. So let's see if we can order the trash collection now. It's gonna let us. Come on. We get little kids laughing because the big trash truck's coming. Event. Dennis will appear at the station occasionally. Paint graffiti. Throw stuff at Dennis. He lives in the fort. Dennis, you little bastard. I will throw a chair at you.
I'll show you.
Yo, oh my God, Dennis. Oh, Dennis, you son of a... Oh, he's a menace. Where'd he go? Where are you? Folk school? I agree, bro. How about I just beat him up? Or just beat him up? You better out here, you little bastard. Dennis made a mess of my place. You see that? Should have threw this propane tank at him. That'd show him. Come back here again, Dennis. I'll show you. Propane tank to the dome. Yeah. Trying to make a nice gas station. Oh, sorry, bud. No punk over here messing up my station.
Just as I wanted.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, so close. He pooped on it. Oh my goodness, I am a monster of strength here, apparently. But then the garbage, I don't understand. I just don't understand. We'll learn, though. Buy a roller and paint the walls. Okay. Damn it, Dennis. Tab, shift to select a color. Paint away. What color do you guys think we should go with? Purple? Blue gray? Well, this is hard painting. You gotta cover the bat dong. Got the bat dong covered. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm making a giant man. Oh. See you later, Stanley Steamer. Dennis. How's this look now? Looks good. Can I paint the right, like the turlet? No, turlet just has to be. Might as well paint it all though, so it doesn't look like such a dump. Even though I didn't graffiti this area. Try. Oh, I see someone pulling up. Hold on, bud. Back here, painting my station in the back. I'll be up there in a minute. Oh God, I'm all covered in paint. I'm sorry. Trying to pump gas, get covered in paint. Hold on. Oh dear, sorry. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh God, paint everywhere.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
Well, no worries here, miss. That's a beautiful bird, Dennis. I don't even want to paint over this, to be honest, but I'm gonna. couple more steps here. We're gonna get this F school. Man, you gotta go back to school, Dennis. Actually, his spelling's not too bad. It's nice of him to censor it too. I feel bad about messing up Dennis's art here. I think this kid has potential. Maybe he'll be the first employee I hire. Do it. What? No. Okay. Boy, this is a tough wall getting around those boxes, probably. Lots of window work. Looks great. Looking great. No dongs on that wall. After we get the walls painted, we're going to have to go sweep up a little bit, but that's not too big of a mess, too, it looks like. Either. Go. And let's get this wall then. Then I think that's where we're going to save and wrap here. This has been great. All right. So that looks awesome. Looks awesome. Excuse me. Hold on. All right. Sweet. So just want to say a big thank you again to everybody who came out tonight. I think we had a whole lot of fun there, getting to go over all that sweet news, checking out the Elgato HD60 S, and I'm playing a little bit of this super sweet gas station. What is the full title? Gas station owner simulator, or just gas station simulator? Gas station simulator early days. Good stuff. I can't wait for the game to actually launch. We'll be back with more gas station sim probably soon. And don't forget, even more soon, we're going to have this business. Oh, look, it's green screen. Green screen, the Mons. Green screeny Mon. So, toss that old like, follow, subscribe, depending on what platform you're watching on. And be back here soon. We have another video coming out this week. I forget what it's on off the top of my head, but I promise it's a good one. So we'll see y'all again soon. Love you. Thank you so much. Stream happily, stream hard, stream for the fun of it. See y'all soon. Bye.